An illegal immigrant from California is at the center of a massive drug bust on an Arizona highway, and it was all caught on body cam. Deputies stopped the vehicle along I-40 near Joseph City, and a K-9 quickly alerted to something suspicious. A search revealed over 30 pounds of meth that worth more than $1 million. What started as a routine stop turned into a major drug seizure. And now, you're about to see how it all unfolded.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Do you have your license with you?
I do. I have it in my purse.
Okay. Do you have any weapons in the car? No? Okay. I just have to ask. It's Arizona.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you have your registration and insurance? Is this your vehicle or?
Yes, it's mine.
Oh, okay. You and your husband's?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And how do you say your name, ma'am?
Myra?
Myra?
Yeah.
All right, Myra. The reason I stopped you, a few reasons. One is you're following too close behind that semi-truck. I know he changed lanes in front of you, but you never backed off of it. And I had you at less than a second. I had you at 0.8 seconds behind him. The safe following distance is 3 to 6 seconds.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, that way you have plenty of time to react in case something happens, like if he blows a tire or slams on his brakes or you have to take evasive action. It takes the average person about a second and a half just to perceive a threat in front of them and start to react. That doesn't even include the actual reaction time.
Okay,
So
yeah, I did not know that. I'm sorry.
you're good. I'll just give you a written warning. How dark is your window tint?
I don't know. When I bought the car, I just got it not too long ago in August, and from the dealership, that's how I got it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know.
Gotcha. And then the stuff hanging from your rearview mirror is a view obstruction. You just got to take it down. Okay? I'll just give you a written warning. I'm not going to give you a ticket. There's not going to be any points or fines on your license, okay? If you just want to step back with me, we'll get it knocked out real quick.
Get out of the car?
Yeah, go ahead and come on back with me.
The deputy was simply going to issue a written warning for following a semi too closely, but during the stop, the driver seemed unusually nervous. Her hands were trembling, her voice shaky, and she struggled to maintain eye contact. She mentioned she was in a hurry to pick up her son, but something about her behavior didn't sit right with the deputy. That's when he decided to take a closer look.
Where's your son at?
Sorry?
Where's your son?
Down in here in Wood. I don't know the name of it. The dad just moved over here, so I just have to...
The dad what?
Well, the dad won custody of the kids, so now they're letting me get my kids every so often, whenever he wants.
Really?
So he's giving me it for a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like my computer's down, so I'll have to do this by hand. Where's the dad live?
I don't know his exact address. I'm meeting him at a point.
You're meeting him at a point?
Yeah, he doesn't want me to know his address.
He doesn't want you to know his address?
No, he's sorry for the word, but he didn't say to me.
Oh, really? Where does he, what city does he live in?
I'm 15 minutes.
Holbrook? Holbrook?
Yes.
It's about 20 minutes from here. He lives in Holbrook? Mm-hmm. How long has he lived in Holbrook for?
They probably moved in a couple of months ago. I don't know exactly how long.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your son's name? How old is he?
15.
15. Is he going to Holbrook High School then?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
You're assuming?
Yeah.
How come you don't get to see him very often?
Because he got full custody.
Why did you get full custody?
When we went to court, because we got custody when we were living. Well, he was living down in Visalia, myself as well, and then I moved after he got the custody. But when we went to the court, the judge never gave me why.
Oh, really? Yeah. Where did you guys go to court?
Visalia.
What's that?
Where? In Visalia?
Visalia, California?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He was in the military.
She mentioned she was in a hurry to pick up her son and said she had lost custody because the boy's father was in the military. But something just didn't sit right with the deputies. It felt like she was hiding something.
To Los Angeles?
Yes.
And how long are you going to have your son for?
A month.
A month? What about school?
Well, they're out on vacation.
They're out for vacation right now?
Well, that's what he told me, that he was going to give them to me for vacation.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta start over my, I haven't used the written side in a long time and I get it wrong, so. What do you do for work?
I work at Metformix. It's, I do custodial work, but it's, what is it, like,
Oh, really quick, okay? I'll be right back. While I'm up there, is it okay if I look at the VIN on the door? Is that alright? Okay. Alright, just hang tight for me in just a second.
Sheriff's office. Like your necklace. St. Jude?
yeah, it was a gift.
Cool.
Yeah. Also, I'll do the tints. I told them to go on my tints, but I didn't know. That's how I got them off the lot.
Yeah, so in the state of Arizona, it's 33%. It's the legal limit. The darkest in the nation, as far as I'm aware, is 25%. That's out of New Mexico. California, you can basically have like no tint on your front window.
So your tint's at 28%, and it's in Arizona it has to be between 33 and 36%.
I was explaining that to her.
You have to go.
So you need to lighten it. It's too dark.
It's too dark. It's hard
Or just take it off.
Yeah, or take it off.
If you just come up over here, that way I can talk to you.
I'm not sure. I think it's like, I don't know if it's like a stop.
Oh, really?
He just gave me the address. We don't communicate much. I just communicate with his wife.
With his wife?
Yeah, we don't talk. Because if we talk, it's not going to be civil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'd just rather do that.
So how long are the kids on break for?
Till January?
Till January?
Mm-hmm.
When did you leave Los Angeles?
This morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time?
Like around 3-ish.
3 in the morning?
Yeah. To get here, because
Did you drive straight or what?
Oh, well, I stopped at gas stations.
Did you? Oh, I mean, did you stop to sleep at all or?
No, well, I live there, and I just woke up at 3.
Oh, okay.
And then 3:45, I think, or so, that's when I hit this way.
Gotcha. And what is your social security number?
I don't have social security.
You don't have one? So did the court allow you to have custody now, or what's the deal?
No, not now. So whenever I take them back to court, that's when we're going to work out visitation. So right now, it's whatever he wants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's just kind of being kind for the holidays?
Yeah, because he didn't let me have them for Thanksgiving, so.
Oh, really? Gotcha.
Is this going to be a ticket or?
No, it's just a warning. It's just a warning. Yeah.
When you get a ticket here, you have to come down court here?
It depends. If it's a criminal citation, then yeah. If it's a civil citation, you can just take care of it online or just pay the fine. But there's no fine associated with this. This is just a warning. So Maya, I just have a quick question for you. Out here on the interstate, we have people that haul and transport illegal contraband. You don't have anything illegal in your car, do you? Any weapons or explosives in the car? Any guns?
No.
Any bombs?
No.
Any bazookas?
No. What would I have?
Any dead bodies in the car?
No.
Okay. In the state of Arizona, marijuana is legal up to an ounce. Do you have any marijuana in the car?
I don't use drugs.
You don't use drugs at all? Okay. Any methamphetamine in the car? Cocaine? Heroin? Fentanyl or fentanyl pills? Any prescription drugs you're not supposed to have?
No.
How about identity theft items? Do you have any identity theft items in the car? Any identity theft making machines? Anything like that? Okay. That being said, would you give me voluntary consent to search your vehicle for any of those types of items? Yeah? Okay. Let me just get a consent form really quick. 4:30 consent to search.
Hang on from back, negative valid, 11 to recall, reported to you.
10-4, my MDT is down. Also be advised, consent to search.
Copy, those are you. 431, I'll be on 430. Copy, those are you.
Are you responsible for everything inside the car? Anybody ask you to bring anything up here that to take to anybody? They did? What do you have in there?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you being paid to drive something up here? Yeah?
I didn't get paid yet.
You haven't get paid yet? Okay. What's in the car, Amira?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is it illegal? Pretty much. Okay, if you don't know what it is, how do you know if it's illegal?
Well, if there's something I'm not supposed to drive with.
So you're not coming up here to pick up your son, is that what you're telling me? Okay. I kind of figured because Holbrook is not out of school yet.
I know.
Okay.
I don't know what it's saying.
Okay. I just watched our school resource officer go to work today. Okay. So are you telling me that there's
Yes.
drugs in the car? Okay. What do you have in there?
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is? Okay. All right. Just hang tight for just a second, okay? So that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and walk my dog around the car really quick, okay?
It's in the back seat.
It's in the back seat? Okay. What they're going to be.
Copy, those are you.
Would you consent to a pat down of your person?
Sorry?
Would you consent to a pat down of your person to make sure you don't have any guns or anything on you?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
No.
Nothing in your pockets?
No.
No needles, nothing?
No. I don't do anything.
Nothing right here. Alright. Hang tight.
I don't know if I've never done this, but, and you know, is there any way you could call my son for me?
We'll deal with that when we figure out what's going on. Okay. So, having said that, do you know what's in the car?
No, I don't.
Okay. Is it your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. So, how did it get in your car? Did you load it into your car or did someone put it in your car?
Yeah, someone, I didn't touch it.
Okay.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, push. Huddle.
414, I can
Huddle.
Yeah.
4:30 positive pin out. There when you get back.
When I get there.
2500 when you get there.
All right, Mara, so the dog did alert to your vehicle. He's trained to detect the odors of marijuana, meth, cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl. That alert does give me probable cause, and the fact that you've told me that there's something illegal in your car also gives me probable cause. Okay, so we're going to do a search, and then we'll go from there. right, Myra. You are under arrest at this time, okay? Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back. I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney if you desire. Before any questioning, if you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided to you free of charge. You can decide at any time not to answer any questions or make any statements. Bearing that in mind, do you understand your rights? I need a verbal yes or no. Okay. Indicated yes. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to our office and we're going to process this. We're going to have some people that come and talk to you, okay? Is there anything else in the vehicle other than that?
No.
How much are you being paid to transport that?
$2,500.
$2,500? Okay, and where are you supposed to take it?
Where I told you.
So, where you were supposed to meet your son?
Yeah, the GPS is it's still in the car.
Still in the car? Okay. So I'm going to have a deputy come over here to transport you. We're going to transport this over to our office and process it in there, okay? Do we have another unit coming? Did you already call for another unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, ma'am, if you want to come have a seat by the front door.
Did you already ask him to call 410?
You want to get a photo of?
I'll take some photos here in just a second. 4:30.
I already changed the nature of the drug.
Can you go ahead and contact 410?
I'll be clear that address. Thank you. Okay, so
Yeah.
We can put it on the hood.
Let's put it on the hood of my car. Let's get it untied. So we have this stuff's fresh. It stinks. So we found a large quantity of methamphetamine. Our driver has admitted that she was being paid to drive this to where she said she was going to pick up her son. She told me that her son is on break for school.
Probably £1 a piece.
Have to take your photograph, okay?
Load it back up.
Yes, please.
As you can see, we got massive shards of methamphetamine.
Sorry, hold on. Can you do that one more time? I just gotta get the focus on it.
So you can see there's the large shards of methamphetamine, and it's like that on every single one. So high quality, high grade. So found, I believe it was 30 packages of what looks like 1 pound bags of meth.
I didn't know how much.
Yeah.
You just put it in the trunk.
Gotcha. So where did you pick it up at?
He just sends me like a point to meet someone, and it was in Hesperia.
So did you just pull up and then pop the trunk and threw it in, or did you leave the car and then pop the trunk and then toss it in?
Yeah.
And then you just put all your stuff in front of it to block it, or?
Yeah.
So, as of right now, you're looking at 3 felony offenses, okay? So, transportation of a dangerous drug for sale due to the quantity, possession of dangerous drug for sale due to the quantity, and then possession of a dangerous drug, okay? So, they're all felonies. The transportation, and I believe the possession for sale are both going to be the higher level felonies.
In the end, deputies uncovered over 30 pounds of methamphetamine hidden inside the vehicle, drugs with a street value estimated at more than $1 million. The driver was arrested on multiple felony charges and taken into custody. Due to the size and scale of the bust, the case quickly went federal, and the DEA has since taken over the investigation. What began as a simple traffic stop turned into a full-blown federal case. Proof that sometimes following a semi too closely can really take your day in the wrong direction.